With us, Dan Goley, the chairman of this year's Timco Invitational Tournament. Dan, a lot to be said, a lot of work has been done already, but I think what everybody came to the Coliseum today for was to find out about these pairings. A lot of people excited about the basketball matchups, and you do have some good ones coming our way right after Christmas.
We do. Got a full slate of games starting on December the 26th at the Greensboro Coliseum. We will have 8 games a day on 2 courts, crowning a men's and women's champion Friday night in the Special Events Center.
Got a veteran coach leading that #1 team. Coach Freddie Johnson's got a balanced club this year, a lot of talent. They're already, I had to go back and check this on Freddie's website today, they are 12-0 already at this stage of the year.
Freddie puts together a competitive team every year, but we're expecting some folks to step up and give them a good challenge this year as well.
Got some young, hungry coaches. Coach Abel over at Page, Coach Barty over at Smith, a couple of new head coaches for those schools. Hungry, ready to come after him. You got Bill Chambers, who goes all the way back, I think maybe even played in this tournament. He's now over at Northern Guilford.
He's not quite young enough to have played in this tournament. He actually played in the Big Four, which the Little Four was modeled after. But yes, we do look forward to competitive games on both sides, men's and women's.
How have the ticket sales been so far? And the sponsorship, I know, has been going pretty good too.
Sponsorship has been fantastic. The support that Guilford County gives this event is absolutely phenomenal, and we couldn't do it without them. We obviously are very excited to have Timco come in as a title sponsor, along with Newbridge Bank's continued support. And the ticket sales have gone well to this point. Hopefully, if we have decent weather, we'll have a great turnout.
And it's good, too, that you're able to hold it in a venue like the Greensboro Coliseum Special Events Center. We noticed some of the other cities have had big tournaments. Sometimes they've gone to larger fields, which incur larger expenses. But by holding it like you've done, you've got to keep it at this venue. That's a nice drawing card for people to come out and watch a tournament at a centralized location like the Coliseum.
One of the reasons that we've kept it down to the 8 participating schools that we have is so we can hold it in a central location and don't have to have satellite games. To be able to bring it into one place, we think, as you just said, is a real positive for our tournament, and hope to keep it that way.
And you got a great field. Again, we talked about the Greensboro Day School boys, #1 seed, the Page girls, #1 seed on their side of the bracket, and again, they're the defending champions, and great year for them last year. They've got a lot of talent back, and just I think the coaches love this, because what a better way to work your Christmas holiday playing competitive basketball against some other teams instead of just running practices. They get to come here, get the Christmas workouts in, and also begin to kind of tweak their teams as they get ready for after Christmas and then all those conference schedules too.
Absolutely. And if anyone thinks that the women's game is not catching up with the men's, come watch Paris Key with Paige play. The girl can get it done.
She can definitely get it done, and I've seen her a couple of times already. And Greensboro Day School, got to give Coach John Carty a lot of credit out there. He's built a strong program there now. Years ago, they would be the perennial maybe #8 seed, but they've worked their way up to #2, and they're going to give Paige a run for the money. And some of the other girls' teams, Northern Guilford girls, are 5-0 coming in right now. They would head to the tournament. They've got a balanced club there to Kim Furlow. Just a lot of talent all the way around. And on that men's side, again, Freddie Johnson's a small man, but he's got a big target on his back. A lot of teams are gunning for him. They want to take down his Bengals.
They always are gunning for him. And the Greensboro Day School girls, literally 4 to 5 years ago, would be a perennial 8 seed. For them to have reached the level of competitiveness that they have is a real accomplishment.
What kind of work, Dan Goley, do you have left to do now? You've got these seedings and the pairings have been unveiled. What kind of work left to be done now before you throw the ball in the air the day after Christmas?
Make sure that Scott Johnson and Matt Brown have everything ready here at the Coliseum, which they always do. We'll double check that and then throw the ball up and hopefully have a good tournament.
Well, I know you probably got a lot of things. What is your chosen vocation? What type of work do you do when you're not the chairman of the Timco Invitational Tournament? What kind of work do you do?
Yeah, I'm with Chandler Concrete.
The concrete company down off of Elm Street there? Where are you guys located?
Actually, my office is at 1424 Mill Street.
Kind of Mill Street?
Which is right behind Starbucks off Battleground.
Yeah, Battleground location. Seeing you guys, that's a large company. You guys do a good job. And if we had to play it outdoors, I'm sure Chandler Concrete could lay a good slab for us. But it's great to have this in the Coliseum. Dan, keep up the good work. Look forward to the games and can't wait for that big day after Christmas to get here and get things started again this year.
Thank you so very much.